You're saying your team has built out an in-house feedback collecting system that's part of your product cycle. That's amazing because a lot of companies struggle with build out a feedback of, I would call it a wireframe, a framework, or resources. It's not something that a tool can solve. How long have you guys been implementing this kind of a AI feedback collecting system?
It's mostly like analyzing like how the users are using our product, right? I mean, let's say we develop a new widget. We push that widget out saying, hey, there is this new thing that you want to try. It was exciting based on, what we heard from few customers. And we thought, maybe it's applicable for 80% of our customer base. And if you
Yes.
don't see people using it, at 80%, then clearly, like, okay, this wasn't the right thing.
Oh,
Right?
I see.
So it's a quick prototyping and getting feedback, and then AI kind of showing us, saying, okay, based on this analytics, I mean, the expectation was 80% of people would use it, but we are only seeing 30% people use it.
People using, okay, I
So
see.
this
So
feature
it's
is
more,
probably not, ready for broader adoption.
I see. So the feedback source, I'm trying to understand where the AI, so you mentioned AI, the main job is analyzing the data so you can make decision. I'm trying to understand where the source of the data, the source is survey data, is the
No,
product
the source is
analytic,
our product itself, right?
is the source is analytic of product usage.
It's a
What else?
software as a service product line, right? So
Okay.
then you're pushing something out, testing it, like A/B testing kind of thing, and
Hmm.
see whether there is an uptake. If not, then we deprioritize that feature, work on something else. So that has
Okay.
been kind of in the works. But beyond that, anything that's major, you're right. I mean, going and sourcing people. I mean, testing out with people. Like, if you're trying something completely new, then that's a
Yes.
challenge, right? When you
Yeah.
have to get feedback from your users, external users, see if they are, I mean, whatever you're building actually makes sense, and whether they are going to, I mean, it's like doing a focus group online, and that is, of course,
Yes.
and a hard thing to do, right?